Well, separated by 10 yards of blacktop or 15 feet of grass. In times of crisis, it's often neighbors who come to the aid of those in need. Spokane is showing its true colors as the community pulls together to weather this storm. And KXLY4's Aaron Luna working for you in North Spokane with how one neighborhood is bridging the gap between light and dark.
We're jealous, I have to admit.
The Cortland Avenue neighborhood couldn't be more divided.
I feel really fortunate. Makes me feel bad about the people across the street.
On the north side, power is out.
It's been cold.
But just 15 yards away, electricity.
Just enough to have to change the time on the clocks.
In fact, they never really lost it. Northsider Gary Lang returned home Tuesday, hopeful when he saw the lights on the south side of the street.
But then I said, no, they're lucky and we're not.
Then something amazing happened. A close-knit neighborhood coming even closer together. Neighbors with power reaching out to neighbors without power. Extension cords crossing the street. Neighbors helping neighbors in a time of need.
I came over and asked if we wanted a pot of coffee and did we want a power cord.
Lang says he plugged in his refrigerator, a heat lamp, a regular lamp, and a microwave. Other neighbors like Donette Kelly followed suit.
Well, they just help each other. We just kind of help each other. And
in fact, during last year's windstorm, Kelly happened to be on the other side of the street, so to speak.
We were without power, and they had power.
The idea is catching on as more and more extension cords snake from one side of the street to the other.
Yeah, I think there's about 4 or 5 of them down there.
There's twice that, actually.
So now lives on the...
Lang hopes to get power soon because his African parrot is now living on the south side, the warm side.
So he's living over across the street now, and we go over and visit.
And that's okay, for now.
But we sure owe them a lot.
A welcome light during dark times in North Spokane. I'm Aaron Luna, KXLY4 News.